Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. With no delay. No camera today because we've got some like little bits going on at the back of the office. And quite frankly, I can't be asked to have it on or have a green screen up. So, you know, a little bit of off-camera action today, but that's fine because all you need to see is me shooting people. That's how this works, right? That's how this whole thing is meant to operate. But good morning to you all. Hope you're doing well. Gonna be running around a little bit of Vondel today. Probably do a little bit of ranked layer if we can find a sufficient team. We shall see. But we will have the face cam back shortly. Probably like later this week. Likely later this week for the old face cam. Probably try and get the controller cam back early next week as well, because we've got a new controller. So, you know, it'd be nice to have the new controller on display a little bit. But I wanted to rearrange a couple of the cables and bits around my setup that I've kind of been putting off for a while now anyway, so I guess this is a good opportunity to do it. I wanted to, like, recable lots of stuff. How's the new controller? It feels pretty good. I can't lie. Like, I was a bit skeptical, if I'm being honest. But it feels very premium. And I will be honest with you, the big thing for me is that it's got a nice... Well, it's got some of the bits that I want. Like, digital tap triggers are kind of the big thing for me, because I've been needing that for a while. Been needing digital tap triggers in my life. Couldn't be bothered to do my hair this morning, so here we go. Something like that. Something like that. So I'm using this new controller from GameNetics. There's a post about it on the community tab for my channel and on Twitter. GameNetics reached out to me and said, hey, we heard you like digital tap controllers. And I was like, well, you know, I mean, you know, I'd like to see what they're like. And this is where we are. I've made this ridiculous hipfire X13, by the way. And when I say ridiculous, I mean, like, hold on, let's try and get a nice little example going here. I mean, that was kind of, you can kind of see it. You can kind of see it.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Warm-up is over. Stand by for deployment to the Warzone.
They do Xbox ones as well, yeah. They do Xbox ones as well. They do Xbox and PlayStation. I'm more of a PlayStation controller guy, personally. I prefer the analog sticks on PlayStation controllers, but each their own. But no, they sent me out the controller, and they wanted to see what I thought about it, so I figured I'd give it a go, and so far so good. You know?
Survive the timer to secure redeployment. Earn points to speed up the countdown.
So far so good. I used it last night in the tournament. I felt really responsive with it. I've overclocked the controller as well. 8,000 polling rate, so should be feeling as responsive as possible on PC. I honestly, it sounds weird, but I almost feel like I've been getting more recoil with this controller than I was with the eSwap. I don't know why that would be. Sorry, not more recoil control, more aim assist. I don't know if it's just because they handle PlayStation controllers and Xbox controllers inputs differently on Warzone, or... I'm not sure what the reason would be for it. But it does feel like I've had a little bit more tracking. I'm having a gander. I'd like to find some... you know, I landed on wall expecting a bit of action, and not a single soul is here. Also, I can't tell if I'm in resurgence or if I'm... Oh yeah, I'm in resurgence, good.
Ultra One, we're tracking a rogue soup near your location.
Ah, rogue soup.
Discretion.
Very good. What kind of soup? I'm a big fan of soup, to be fair.
Enhanced operators are no longer in the area.
You never say no to a soup.
All Ultra, no unsanctioned soup activity detected at this time.
Boys letting you down on the team yesterday's comp, anything to work on? I'll be honest with you, Gunny, I think the biggest thing for us was just... We knew what we had to do, and we just weren't executing it very well. I mean, there's not really much to debrief now because, so you know, we're kind of done with it. But I just think like we didn't play with the edge that we knew we had, and I think that kind of let us down. Also, to be honest with you, I think some of it is just a case of, you know, this was a really hard tournament to prepare for because in terms of actually being able to play together was really hard to do because of the way the delays happened, because of the way, you know, just parts of the game were unfolding, like in terms of updates and whatnot. So, you know, and whilst that isn't like an excuse per se, it's like, you know, it was less than an optimal preparation window for it, but it is what it is, isn't it? The grey dot in the middle of the screen is a center dot. You can enable it in the settings. Would recommend for if you're looking to get better at centering, especially.
Activity detected at this time. Ultra One, be in the area.
Man, I'm good at this game. Oh, what's that? A comms vest. Doesn't that give me bird's eye? It does, doesn't it? I feel like the two-plate might be more important. Gotta get some UAVs though.
Heads up, Ultra Intel's reporting unsanctioned soup activity in the area. V-enhanced operator EKIA.
Silly goose.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
They just want war with me. Everybody.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Oh god, it gave me a self-revive.
Heads up, Ultra. The FBSA's identified unsanctioned soup activity in the area.
Kind of rogue soup in my area. Rogue potato soup. I repeat, a rogue potato soup.
All rogue soups have exited the AO. You're clear to proceed.
Turn up here though.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I've got that one geezer up there. I may as well just leave him to his own devices because the war's kicking off over here. Do I have a code for GameNetics? Not yet, Tactical Potato. We are potentially working on a sponsorship with them. I wanted to try the controller for at least a couple of weeks before I AOK'd a sponsorship. Because obviously I don't want to go around recommending something that I think is actually a bit shite. So I wanted to make sure I got some adequate time with it first. I'll be giving some laser eyes, have I? Bit annoying that. You there, good Homelander, sir.
Deployable buy station is ready.
Probably, Gary. Like, I think sometimes as a team you just, you know, you don't get things right, and that's okay. I don't think that's you know, an individual reflection on individual players or like, I'm not. I'm not going to be like, all right, didn't do well this tournament. It's because that Jaff and Ruskies aren't that great. Sometimes it just doesn't click, and that's fine, But I think everybody who played was a really solid player. So I think it's just about, kind of. Obviously, I will go into tournaments again. And I think for me, it's just about, next time I go into a tournament, maybe try to get some more practice in, see what happens. And just gel really well as a team, because, the one thing I will say in terms of PT and Shay and, Flux is that I think they've gelled really well, really quickly as a team. And obviously they finished first. So, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. And that's what it is, it is what it is. I'm not going to get too many hang-ups about it. Especially considering this is our kind of first major attempt at competition in Warzone. But yeah, some things can be done better. Some things can always be done better. And I'm sure the other boys feel the same. I mean, Jaff's a great competitor. I'm sure you'll see him in all sorts of tournaments going forward.
Get hunting.
Where did you come from? Really? Are we? What highlights for your TikTok are you gonna get there, lad? When you're crouch walking around the map, hiding in corners. Come on. Come on.
You're redeploying.
That's not the attitude, is it? It's not the attitude to have. I don't understand why loadies drop together on Vondel. It's the one thing that's never made sense to me.
Gas is closing in. Hostile UAV in the area.
Actual to Ultra One. Soup's active near your position. Prep for contact. Ultra One, V-enhanced operators are no longer in the area.
Well, I feel sorry for some of the guys, like, here, because those 3 load... I mean, there's nothing stopping me from just sort of standing here and stopping everybody from getting their loading. But I feel like that's such a harsh thing to do, you know? I don't want to be that. I don't want to do that kind of play. I mean, I've definitely got my gripes with Warzone. I don't think that's, you know, much of a secret to anybody, really. I think, you know, in a way, it's when you compete at sort of higher levels, especially in World Series and stuff, you become so much more fixed in on minimal issues. I say minimal issues. They're obviously major issues when you're competing, but, you know, issues that cause trouble when you're competing. Honestly, if they manage to ban these 2 pistols and keep tightening up the performance, the game won't be in the worst place in the world. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, still nowhere near perfect, but, you know, at this rate, it probably never will be.
All Ultra, no soup activity detected at this time. Ultra One, we're tracking a rogue soup near your location. Engage at your discretion.
How's the new controller suiting you then? Honestly, quite well. I mean, I've always liked PlayStation controllers generally. But I really wanted to run it through its paces for like the whole week before I gave an opinion on it.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Like, I want to be able to use this for a couple of weeks before I sort of go, like a week or 2 at least. I mean, quality-wise, it feels really great in the hands. But like I say, I just want to make sure I've got it tried out possibly, like quite well, before I entertain possible sponsorships and whatnot. But so far, so good. Looks very promising. I'm a big fan of the, because I play Claw quite a lot, I'm a big fan of the textured grip on the back of it that they've done as part of the shell. Let's pop inside here, shall we?
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Poor lad was just trying to have fun with a riot shield.
Heads up, Ultra. The FBS
Ruined his day.
identified unsanctioned soup activity in the area. Hostile UAV active.
This X-13 is hilarious because you do just get to glide around with it.
All Ultra, soup destroyed.
Ah, gold unlocked on the X-13. Lovely. Who knows? I might actually get Orion or whatever it's called before Modern Warfare 3 releases.
Marking the rest of that squad on your track.
Ultra One, kill confirmed. Soup eliminated.
Oh my god, that guy had so much cash. Get me to the buy station, lad.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Resurgence is closed. No more second chances.
And this guy's
UAV is exiting the AO.
begging to shout me,
There
isn't
are
he?
24 enemies active.
Really?
Kill them all.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
I knew he fancied it. That became evidently quite clear.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
But no, like, I've really enjoyed the World Series process. I mean, it obviously didn't turn out how I wanted. I'm actually going to message Call of Duty and sort of say to them, look, lads, you know, if you need a caster in the booth, give us a ring, you know what I mean? Like, because I would love to cast a World Series in my hometown. That much is certain. But also, just generally speaking, like, you know, as a player, I think I've dramatically improved.
All Ultra, no unsanctioned soup activity detected at...
As a player, I think this is probably some of the best Warzone I've played in a while, which is, you know, especially when the metas are good as well, I can really feel the difference in terms of, like, winning my gunnies and winning headshots and shit. You know, I almost wish, in a way, that I could take this sort of caliber of quality back to the early days of Verdansk, because I would just be laughing, really. I think the big thing as well is, obviously, when Modern Warfare 3 releases, I want to be able to adapt to whatever changes they make quite quickly. Because I think the way I would describe my playstyle in Warzone 2 right now is aggressive defensive. So I am an aggressive player by design, but I'm aggressive positionally. I'm aggressive through defensive positions. Like this right here is a perfect head glitch for this entire side of the map. So I play the spots, do you know what I mean? I play what makes sense. Oh, no way.
Only 10 remain. The enemy took that one.
Lad, you can teabag all you want. You're the one hiding in a stairwell. Do you think they'll bring back one-shot snipers? I hope they do, to be honest with you. I think... I'll be honest with you, generally, like, I think Infinity Ward have been a bad move for COD. Like, as a development studio, Infinity Ward aren't good for Call of Duty. They're good for making whatever weird kind of, you know, like, tactical erection campaign that they want you to play. You know, they want you to feel like you're in a bloody Tom Clancy's film. They want you to think you're Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. But I think in terms of, like, multiplayer, in terms of, like, Warzone, I think they should be as far away as possible from touching the game. Infinity Ward are what I would describe as a blockbuster studio. You know, they make things that look flashy, but that doesn't mean they're very good. Treyarch's Call of Duty is the one I'm most looking forward to. I think I'm a very, don't know what the word to use is. I'm a very technical player. I think about bits and bobs. Jackie.
Question for you.
Shoot. I'm live, by the way.
Oh, that's fine. You know, you played in that, were you playing some kind of qualifier last night?
Correct, yeah.
So, but you're going anyway you're going to be playing anyway in the event. How does that work?
No. I'm going anyway because Call of Duty invited me.
Yeah, but are you going to be playing in the event?
No.
What? I thought you had like a guaranteed spot.
Well, yeah, but it's guaranteed to like phase 1, then there's phase 2, and then there's like if you look at the graphic, it's very complicated.
Is that the same for everyone?
Yeah. It's all a bit mad.
So no one gets a guaranteed spot. Everyone has to qualify.
To some extent, yeah. Like pretty much everybody has to go through at least 2 hoops before they can get there.
Right. So no one gets a free pass. Like they're not just going to put like Swag, for example. Like he's obviously a good player. Is he just going to be in there?
No. They did that last time, and everybody was like, "What's going on?"
I thought so. I thought they did something like that.
They had, oh god, who was it? Dan Dangler was a captain. And she didn't even play Warzone at all.
What, she played at the LAN finals?
Yeah, she did.
Oh, cool.
You want to play some Vondel, Jackie?
No.
No.
I just saw your tweet and I was confused. I was like, what's going on here?
One Call of Duty a month is enough for Jack.
Yeah, I played some yesterday. It was alright. It's just, it's a bit chaos, isn't it, at the moment?
Oh, God, yeah.
With the X13s and the snake shots.
What, you don't like being instantly murdered up to 15 meters with 0 counter? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the superpowers as well. I don't know, man.
Same again next year?
Dropping into the AO.
This year even? Oh, God.
Did you see all the rumours yesterday in the leaks and stuff?
Well, they accidentally technically revealed their own game because they titled the DMCA takedown.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought it was quite funny. They doxed themselves.
I was explaining to chat how somebody leaked all of Battlefield 1, didn't they? Like 10 months before the game came out.
Yeah, no one believed them.
No one believed them. That's what they should have done for this. They should have just ignored it.
Survive the countdown to earn
What, so you're going to be spectating at the finals?
Well,
it's
yeah.
in London, isn't it?
You know, can have a word with COD and be like, right, lads, you know, if you need another caster in the booth, you know, somebody knows what they're talking about. I mean,
I think they need some fire in the booth.
yeah, a bit of fire. Yeah. Yeah, you give me a shilling and I'll be there. Yeah, little.
It's in London, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. You don't do anything for free, Jack. Gosh.
Yeah, but if you don't get a gig, will you just go and watch it?
I mean, I'll definitely be there for like Jukies and some of the other boys from the UK anyway. Just because it'd be good to see that. Like I've watched a lot of their stuff for a while, so I'd like to see them do quite well.
So is that like the grand finals then, the one in London?
Yeah. That's the mad one. In the copper box for £45 of the Great British.
Oh, you have to pay for a ticket?
Oh God, no. Activision.
Does the layman have to pay for a ticket?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or you could just sneak in. You know, it's the copper box. It's pretty big. Don't sneak in. That wasn't. Bribe a student. See you later.
Legally?
Legally, the secret ingredient is crime.
Alright, have fun, Lucky.
In a bit, Jackie. We love a rogue Jack, right? Don't we? Man, the man, the myth, the FPS legend. That is. Oh gosh, this man wants to live, doesn't he? He's quite intent on it. I mean, you know, I could. All right. I mean, that's one way of doing it. Oh shite. Okay, they've definitely flipped it on my head there. I will be honest, you know, and I've got to respect it. I've got to respect it because on the one hand, it's quite upsetting, but on the other hand, that was quite smart of him. I will give him that. Yeah, the intention is, provided nothing comes up, which I don't think it should, but, you know, September can be a busy time of year for a content creator. The intention is to be there anyway. For the lads, you know what I mean? No, I'd really like to see Len do really well. Lee and Len. Lee, obviously, because, you know, he's had a babby. And, you know... While I'm sure Lee's doing just fine, seeing as he's a top streamer on Twitch. I think it'd be really nice for him as somebody who's just, you know, come off of the whole instant parental overload that is having a child to sort of jump straight back into competitive and do well. So I'd really like that to see that for Lee. But also Len, I think Len's top tier, man. What a guy. Good lad, Len. And obviously, you know, fingers crossed, Shay and Pete and Borky and them lot. Sorry, Shay, Pete and Flux do well. I'm trying to piss off Shay's girlfriend at the event. Stress her out at the venue, no problem. Oh dear. I'll start putting some rogue chants in. You don't think I will? I'll start throwing around some Scotland doesn't exist kind of chants. You know what I mean? Like something a bit out there. Or what do we think of Tottenham, John? I'll make it happen. Don't you worry. Give me a room full of somewhat adults, and I'll make that happen. No problem. I'll bring that. I'll bring really weird banners to the event to throw Shay off. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but there's this classic WWE event, and some guy wrote, what was it? What did he write on it? He wrote, Goldberg eats corn the long way. Just the most weirdly conceived thing you could ever think of. And he went, yeah, that's all right. That's what I'll have on that. I'll write Shay eats corn the long way and have it on a banner. Oh, have you got to log into your Activision account to get in? What's your ID? Yes, my ID, sir, in Call of Duty is Poonmaster47.
Enemy destroyed.
And what Activision ID would you like written on your pass, sir? And flank, please. Thank you very much. Cheers. How many and flanks will there be at the venue? I hope they don't have people's game attacked on cards, because that will go bad real quick. And sir, could you please explain to me why your username on your Activision ID is Digbic? Could you sort of allude to some of the meaning behind that?
Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in the sector. Hostile UAV active.
Ah, yes, if it isn't level 850 user, Cassive Mock. That's exactly what happened. I hope you guys know this. What have I just lost to there? Oh, it was the insta-kills. Right, so sorry, lad, we can't let you into the copper box because it says here that you've got a text chat for calling someone a dickhead. A text chat ban in COD. Would you like to explain the meaning behind that? Whee!
I am Death's instrument.
Copper box is East London, isn't it? Oh gosh. I mean, that's the only downside to it, really. Absolutely nothing in East London. Not even that there's just nothing in East London, but also, it's East London. Ew. Disgusting.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
I mean, it was a nice attempt, so I'll give him that much. Is he running a custom Hurricane?
Hostile UAV overhead.
I mean, I've got to respect it.
Hostile UAV active.
Target down. Marching the rest of them.
Hostile UAV in the sector.
All I'm going to say is that if you're from a foreign land coming for World Series, right, get yourself full English whilst you're there. Go somewhere with a good reputation. None of these fancy, weird cafes that like to pretend that they offer good service. Go to the kind of place where it looks like they may or may not have been sued a couple of times and get a nice full English.
We couldn't let that slide.
Or a full Irish if they offer a full Irish. A lot of them do. Personally prefer a full Irish, but...
Actual to Ultra One. Soup's active near your position. Prep for contact. Hostile UAV active.
Well, somewhere that looks like, you know, somewhere that looks like at some point or another, the head chef might have been an EDL supporter. You know what I mean? Like,
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
yeah, the kind of place where there's enough, not even British flags, but English flags that it makes you feel just a little uncomfortable. You know.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Hostile UAV active.
Yeah, the kind of place that takes cash only because they're cooking the books at HMRC. Yeah.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Oh dear. I really hope that YouTube knows that I am big into satire. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I think I probably would have been cancelled about 7 times over.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
I'd like to get my guns, please. So if you want to send me to the afterlife, that is okay. I mean, maybe a little less like. I mean, that was pretty cool.
Return to base for debrief. $25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
Right. Let's do a quado with without a Philly. With a Philly, without a Philly, with a Philly. Let's do a quado Philly. Quado Phil Fillington. Facecam will be back, Marcus. I'm just recabling some of the setup here. Doing some bits and bobs. The office is in a bit of upheaval. I recased one of my stream PC as well in a new case because the old one was getting a bit weird. I was hearing some clunking coming from it. Right, feels like that's a bit weird. What are your thoughts on the rejoin feature? Oh, hello, Sprat.
Hello.
You ready?
I am. I didn't know if you were soloing or what, but
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm always down for some company, Sprat. You know, I was hoping to play some ranked, but that's only if men are online, and if they're not.
yeah, I'm not a ranked man. I'm a public match man.
Pub stumper.
Yeah. TV terrorizer, they call me.
Have you seen all of the if there was water coming out of a pipe and it wasn't meant to, what would you call it? Would you say you'd sprung a
Hold on, I'm looking up leak synonyms. Sprung up a I don't want to use that word.
Well, go on.
I've just sprung up a discharge, mate.
Dear. Oh no.
There's dribble on there. There's a bleed.
I've sprung a dribble.
I've sprung a bloody dribble. I've not seen many dribbles online, to be honest with you. I've not been looking.
What are you doing today, mate? Just looking around at some dribble.
It's a dribble. Top tier twit dribble, you know?
What am I doing off camera on stream? Yeah, just dribbling. It's all down my chin.
All the way.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit, but every time I go to click on a picture, it's gone. You know?
I love how they dribble a card, right? And they were like, right, the dribble a card, so we're going to DMCA all of it with the actual name of the next title, so we've inadvertently revealed what it is.
Yeah. Genius. Maybe it's a marketing strategy.
I'm going to bring this story up one more time so I don't bore chat. But I keep telling people about... So back in the day, I used to be really tight with the community managers with Battlefield. Dan Mitri and some of the other guys. And I was at an event. And he was like, oh, we're really glad that this didn't leak. You know, like, it was the reveal for BF1. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, because you said, you know, most big games end up leaking at some point or another. And one of them comes over and he goes, actually, it did leak 10 months ago, the whole game, on Reddit.
Holding for deployment.
Oh, wow.
Somebody had leaked everything. The maps, the guns, the story, the campaign, everything. But nobody believed them.
It's so early.
Yeah.
Christ. Oh. Kept that one on the down low then.
Yeah, it was the same with Apex Legends. Apex Legends actually did leak at one point. But again, nobody believed them.
Jesus.
Love it. See, that's the solution. Just make a game that seems so out there, but nobody believes it's real.
Yeah. That's clever. Or just leak it yourself. Leak the good stuff. Get people hyped.
Yeah, yeah.
Self-leak.
Oh, shit, I've just headbutt the floor.
Big brain.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Enemy soldier
Tease
incoming.
today. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, we got the professor on our team.
Depends what he's a professor of.
Potions, I hope.
Resurgence.
Professor of the gunsmith.
Eliminate targets to bring them back faster.
Can you make me a potion that makes me feel more alive on stream? I went to bed so late last night. It's my own fault, really.
Yeah, I tried to watch some of the games. I was in and out. But like a tough night.
It was just a weird bit of pacing. Like, every time you feel like you had a certain pacing nailed down, the game just sort of flowed around you a bit. It's one of the hardest things I think about Warzone is that, you know, you can do... One of the things I've always said to people is that you can do everything right, and you can still place 31st.
Yeah.
That's just how the game works, isn't it? It's how BRs work, really.
See, I mean, honestly, it's even the same with pubs. Like, that's the thing. Like, you could be absolutely frying, but you finish for the 20th. But it's just bad timing. Look at the draw.
Oh no. What's going on here, too, mate? Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, guy's just been spat on.
But he was a demon. How'd you do that?
Is he? We might want to get that out of his username.
There are people above me.
I'm not seeing very many people around. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
There are people on my roof.
Fog is lifting. Watch for enemy movement.
They've airstriked me.
Oh, there was fog, apparently. Okay.
Actual to Ultra One. Soup's active near your position. Prep for contact.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
Iota airstrike just disobeyed me!
Ultra, be advised. Be enhanced operators in the area. Engage with caution.
Enemy dropping into the
Disobeyed.
AO. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Why is he just reach out him with a pistol?
Healed himself.
Operators from that squad. Hunting down. Kill confirmed.
Oh my god, he's pacing. Ow.
Enemy destroyed. Use your
There's a guy up here.
hunt down the rest of them.
I've been hit by a mortar. Shit. Oh my god, you've just been turned and burned.
The rest of them.
Love that.
All Ultra Rogue Soup is down. Solid work.
Thank you, teammate.
Your team is in
Ghost
the safe
plate.
zone.
Hostile UAV overhead.
I killed a lot of geezers there, and I'm not really sure how. They just sort of kept coming.
Just nice on the sticks. Oh my god, you see this guy's body?
UAV active. Recon drone here.
Can't see it.
It's off in the ground.
Reinforcements inbound.
May have balled that, but that's besides the
Hostile
point.
UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV
Why does my dive not work? Please, game.
Please, sir.
Hostile UAV active.
My teammate just tried to rock you.
This sector's hot.
Listen here, Professor. None of that.
Of course, he had a shotty.
Oh, teammates, please turn around.
Well done.
The FBSA is tracking soup near your location. You'll need some heavy firepower to take them down.
They just don't want me to have fun. Well, maybe they do.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Ultra One, we're not seeing any rogue soups.
Remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Ultra Intel's reporting unsanctioned soup activity.
Unsanctioned soup activity. Get the blender out.
To the rest of them. Good kill. Mark the rest of that squad on your
All the suits. Don't even know what that means.
Superpower, but you know, you can also interpret it as just soup if you want, which I think is far
Yeah.
more entertaining.
I do like that one.
occupation scan.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
bore off.
Enemy surveillance is active. Stay low or use the water for concealment.
What if I want to be seen?
Yeah, get me on the radar right now.
Enemy surveillance spotted. Expect contact. Target spotted. Marking
Oh wait, it's
location.
not one. I thought it was one bloody one
Mark
zero of it.
remaining operators
I stood
from
back
that
up.
squad. Hunt them down.
Heads up, Ultra. The
Too early.
FBSA is identified.
Oh my god, you've just been spun on. Oh my god, your boy's been spun on too.
Ultra One, we're tracking a V-enhanced operator near your location. Stay sharp. Enemy movement.
He's taking heads off.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting.
Ultra One, all rogue soups have exited the AO. Ultra One, we're tracking a rogue soup near your location. Engage at your discretion.
We keep talking about soup, I don't understand.
All Ultra, no soup activity.
The soup in the area is a soup.
What's going on with soup?
Ultra One, the FBSA is tracking a rogue soup near your location. We'll need some heavy firepower to take it down. Actual to Ultra One. Soup near your position. Prep for contact.
What did the soup do?
Gas is inbound. Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Wait, none of that. Don't try to shoot me in the back. You get shot like that.
Heads up, Ultra. The FBSA's identified unsanctioned soup activity in the area.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Heads up,
Gosh,
Ultra.
these redeployed drones are terrible.
Unsanctioned soup activity in the area.
They're not the best.
All Ultra, be advised. Caution.
Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
Army of Kimbo users up there.
I got down on one of them. Got no towel. How can he see me so clearly in the smoke and I can't see a thing? How does that work?
Deserter left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster to make up for it.
We got another loading anywhere.
Do
Do you want to combine?
Yeah.
You have reinforcements.
Oh shit, they've just called one in there. Let's go towards the stadium. Do the football
Target
field
down.
one.
Marking the rest of them.
Yep. On my way.
Moving.
The way guys still a little bit higher up there.
You get a play box and whatnot as well. That'd be lovely. Maybe get UAV too.
The FBSA's identified unsanctioned soup activity in the area.
Unsanctioned ratatouille.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced.
UAVs orbiting the area.
Enemy spotted.
Actual to Ultra 1.
What? Shot about right in the head.
Ultra 1, we're not seeing any rogue soups in the area.
We're not seeing any rogue soup? Gosh. How will I ever get by without the soup?
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Visual on the other enemies around.
Hostile UAV active. Ultra 1, all rogue soups have exited the AO. You're clear to proceed.
Oh, he's been done. Wait, that's your
Adjusting prices.
what teammate? Oh, teammate, you are some hot ass.
Enemy destroyed. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
I know there are men all around here.
There's a couple of them.
Closing round. Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
What's just happened there then?
Your team has entered the safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Boss, bro, you got a shotty.
Ah, they're all hiding in corners. They're all hiding in corners.
They ain't moving. Oh, the
Thank God.
professor.
Go on, Professor. You got the Akimbos. You'll be alright.
Be advised, resurgence is no longer active. This
He's
is
hacking.
He's
Why
got
would you
walls.
even do that? Thank God you respawned, Sprack, because you lost that somehow. I might genuinely
mate.
have to turn off the voice line so I don't have to hear enemy soup in the area every 5 seconds.
Enemy suit.
Soup.
Go get your revenge.
Tasty soup in your area.
So that are the loadies. What are we saying about that one?
Lodi's looking... I don't think that's a real one, is it?
They wanted the helipad.
No, I don't think it's real. That being said, we could, you know... What guns have we got?
Don't know, but I'm down to get.
Oh, someone's landing on them. Oh God, it's a teammate. Nope. See that. Oh, we've been given
Oh my
MP5s.
God. Let's get involved.
Ultra 1, the FBSA is tracking a rogue soup near your location. You'll need some heavy firepower to take them down.
Tagged.
Safe zone.
Oh God, bro.
Lee.
Hey, good work down there.
Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Only 25 remain.
I've nicked all that guy's gear.
Lovely.
Soup Soupington with a side of soup.
I've got the super jump.
There's a soup in your soup.
We're tracking a rogue soup near your location. Engage at your discretion.
Why did I just flying squirrel?
Double res out.
enough.
Back.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
You sneaky about it on the roof?
I've made it on the roof, yeah.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
I do like a soup, to be fair. It's well made.
Right there with you. He's got incendiary rounds.
Oh god,
like,
it's a
what
dummy.
is he doing?
Gas is inbound.
Hostile UAV active.
What is occurring?
Well, I've got this side of the roof locked up.
Head to the safe zone now.
Lovely.
Oh, shit. He's hacking. Guy parachuting across over here.
On my mark.
Oh my god, just been blitzed. Don't need a res.
Taking fire.
Ultra One, we're tracking a enhanced operator near your location. Stay
I'll play him on the stairs.
Nice one. Fair play to him, he absolutely beamed me.
No soup. All the
Ultra,
soup's
be
gone.
advised, be enhanced operators in the area. Engage with caution.
Gas is closing in.
Throwing some
This guy like immediately under us.
Moving.
Yeah.
Advise to head to the
Was
safe
it the water
zone
as
now.
well?
You have a line of ground.
Oh god, lasers.
All Ultra, no soup activity.
Did I super jump to that?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Don't have a gassy. It's a bit annoying.
Yeah.
No way have you managed to do that.
I'm probably dead though.
Ah, 3 in that doorway. I only thought it was 2. I thought I'd have it.
But I might come and play.
It's a bomb drone. I've just had someone pull out a bomb drone. Yeah, they're going to come out that doorway. There you go. Right in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh. That's naughty from you. The body is round.
Ah, too many. No cover over there. So we just rest again.
They're not beefing each other.
I know. I just so many people left.
Bro.
Take them down.
What?
Oh
Less than 10 were
my
just dead.
god.
Learn from the
When I do that and try and look at the bloody water and shoot somebody, the game goes, nah, I guess you'll drown.
With that fat LMG, each other there.
Gotten away with robbery there.
They have Dodo's dirty.
Robbed me of a 30 bomb. Bastards.
Oh.
All right, let me turn off the enemy soup enhanced warnings every 3 seconds. I think that'd be big for me.
It's a good idea.
There's a
Good idea indeed.
There's some hot soup in your area. Dialogue volume 0.
I guess pubs you don't really need it.
Not really,
Like,
no.
if you're an enemy UAV, you're like, well, you know, I'm always on the radar.
I mean, enemy dropping in, handy, right?
Oh, that is true.
But if I have to hear enemy soupington with a side of soup every 4 seconds, less handy.
I'd rather hear the shoot than sometimes, you know, 4 times, maybe 3 times out of 5, you get an enemy dropping in.
Yeah.
Sometimes just land on your head. picked wrong class that game. I wanted to use a pistol.
Me and this Cronin school, we're feeling naughty together.
Yeah. What
We
did
really
they do then? They just...
So they changed the
What's
damage
shape?
models on all the guns. In terms of the damage they deal to head, chest, and limbs. So some guns have been nerfed, some guns have been buffed. But I also think they reduced the amount of recoil on the Cronin squad. Because it just seems to shoot straighter. Either that or I'm just a god. Like, there's no... There's only 2 explanations.
Yeah,
So
I think it could be that one. Very odd. Bit random how they just do it and don't
Well,
say much about it.
I made a whole video explaining how when they added the new health to the game, they'd completely bollocksed up all of the damage values. Because there were certain guns where getting a headshot was no different to shooting somebody in the stomach. So there's just no point.
Yeah.
So it seems like they
Is
fixed
that why the ISO is so good?
Yeah, that's why the ISO was insane, because it did the same damage to head, chest, arms, and, like, stomach. Which never made any sense.
That'll do it.
But there were only a handful of assault rifles that actually had multipliers for landing a headshot.
Now I get to run around with a pistol. Sniper, I love it.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Headshot.
Oh, you would be correct. I only got 30 kills that game because I'm a cheating Listen, mate, if I was cheating, I would have qualified.
Yeah, right. Would have seen all the pushes through the walls.
I would have been calling out 7 different pushes a second.
Hey, I think there's a team coming up. I think. Maybe. I would
Maybe, I don't know. You know?
Coming here.
My spidey senses are telling me.
They're the market.
Compare the market. God, everybody's landing on these houses.
Oh wait,
Oh.
we're bloody BR.
Are we? Oh God.
I think so.
So you're telling me I'm 1v4ing people with pistols?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are in BR. Why is that
So
a thing?
they struggled.
I mean, at least
Couple out of this
oh, yeah,
gulag
chill out.
circuit.
Security guard tried beating me. Oh, relax, relax. Have a rock, you little bastard. Oi, 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 chill, 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 chill. That's my man tax printing at me. Prison riot in progress. Attack the guards to escape. Oh my, bro! Bro, whoa, 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 why are you running Super Saiyan? He's running like an anime character. Oh, beef him, beef him. Back it up, back it up. Back beef. Oh! I've just been Clyde.
Those are the black site.
AAA gaming things are happening.
What
Be
the
the
world,
word.
like?
Be the word I would use.
Feel like gulag a while.
when I think about refined experiences with no bugs at all, that gulag right there really felt like it.
Shout out. I mean, I've not been in there yet. I'll start dropping. There was a gulag entry there.
Some guys just landed over there.
Oh, he's sweaty. He's cracked. He's cracked. He's made the jump. He's made the jump.
Muppet.
What an idiot.
Stay there because it's...
Well, he's fell.
His boy is still up here, but I'm going to go for it anyway.
Thank you. Oh, snap.
Teammate, no! Shit.
There's a bullet.
Oh. Okay, you made no noise.
He's got a pistol.
Don't know about that one.
A pistol insted me.
Perfect tracking through smoke? I mean, should I be
What is
worried?
this? Ghoulie.
Yeah, so don't punch any of the guards. Well, you can punch the guards, but there are consequences.
Oh, we'll avoid it then.
I mean, you can't die, so...
Oh,
You can throw a rock at him.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna avoid that. First time with a ghoulie. Can't wait to lose.
It's gulag showers with some wine barrels in it. Nice.
Nice. Nice car.
You need 50p.
And a packet of pork scratchings. Which buy?
I don't want to alarm you, but you seem to only have 1 foot.
Oh dear. That is not ideal.
Bloody hell, I don't know why I feel so tired today.
Bit of late one.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, a fire sale. Double res, thank ya. Better be on that loady. It's alright. Hey, hold on. That's a little sus.
What's happened there then?
That is a little Sussington.
Instantly, is
I've
it?
ever seen it. You got Lodi, alright?
Yep. Oh, for fuck.
I don't think this is the place to be. We are on Vondel with the old akimbo.
Some bellend run around with fire shotguns. Fun. You got fire shotguns? Don't you worry, lad. Don't you worry. Are you a fire shotgun, friend? I hope you are.
He rooftop.
Tried to, he's won he. He's been instant. I actually wish pain upon people who use fire shotguns. And I do mean that. I hope they step on a bug.
Oh my god, there's an army up there. Look up here.
Really?
I down one of them. Say goodbye to your Ellie.
There must be some correlation between, like, just not enjoying life and using a fire shotgun. There must be a
They
science.
go hand in hand.
Can't stand the thing. The fact that it's still in the game is what boggles my mind.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely broken, isn't it?
No, there's no counter, you just die. And the only counter is the even more broken snake shot pistols.
Yeah. It's just dead all around.
Try not to break anything Call of Duty edition. Oh no, we've done it again. Also, here's a bundle. It costs 50,000 COD points.
But you get the fire shotty.
You can get the satisfaction of using a fire shotgun. Today, I've killed the Scran man. He was just out looking for a Scran. Didn't want to use the akimbo pistols, but they've pushed me to it. You know?
It happens. Racked you, bud.
No way have you won that. That was a two-shot.
Hey. I don't want to fight you boys. I want to get to the buy.
I find the interesting thing about the pistols is that it's definitely something that they just overlooked. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in terms of the fact that it's still... Oh, God. Bloody hell, Harry. Won't be making that push again, will he?
I don't think he will. Oh, I pressed the thing.
Where's the teammate? I swear he's standing right next to you.
Well, he's laid there the whole time. He's still laid in the stands. I pressed the thing as well. The electric charge thing.
Well, he's let you die there. What is going on here? Is my man trying to do trigonometry? Are you lining up the bloody... Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, get us out of there. I'll be back.
I'm sorry. My mum always used to say, if you've got nothing good to say nothing at all. And that's what I did. That's... Look, at least I'm an honest man with you, chat. You know, a better, lesser, I don't know. Another man would have simply tried to give words of encouragement. And we all know that I don't do that. No, I'm joking. I'm actually unreal at this game, by the way. Just in case any of you forgot. You know, I mean, come on. To the mall, to the mall, to the mall, mall, to the mall, to the mall, to the mall, mall, to the mall, to the mall, to the mall, mall, to the mall, to the mall, 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 mall. I'm sure he was having a good time with his MP5. I just knew we weren't going to be revived, that's all. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe, I don't know.
Mall?
Mall. A lot of people seem to jump towards stadium and whatnot, so we'll probably head that way afterwards. But we're definitely going to have company here. Well, shit, I'm being two-man. There's no other way to say it. My cock is massive.
Absolutely huge.
There's just no way around it, you know what I mean?
Sometimes you gotta be honest. Sorry, I found akimbo pistols on the floor. Oh wait, I didn't realize that was going off.
Fair enough. Right, get me a gun. Get me involved again. Oh dear. The only weapon I found is a peeler rocket launcher. It's not looking good, bruv. Wow, it's really not looking good.
Oh no! Oh, where have you come from?
He's still kicking off in there, by the way.
Everybody clutched it, mate.
Well, you know, I tried to. There's geese on there as well.
Oh, mate, I was about to work your team. You ever had a Malteser? What are they called, actually? You know, a box of celebrations, you get the Maltesers.
Yeah. Oh, they're unreal, mate.
Mate, I got a box just of those for my birthday, and I have been munching. Every time I went downstairs, just grab a couple.
Go downstairs, little handful, up you go.
It's a slippery scope. Slow peeping.
I mean, a slippery scope too. Your hands are all over the controller.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Extra pounds, you know, start sweating. All happening. This is a mixer, if I've ever seen it. Where's our loadie?
In Narnia, by the looks of it.
I think I prefer Narnia. There's actually so many people here.
Yes, I'm trying to... Yeah, I want to get over there.
The precision on my head.
Kilogram bag of dimes from IKEA. Jesus. Yeah, those things will have you done. Oh, go on, just finish me, you bloody blanket, mate. God, you're bad.
It's a bloody blender. Those people still up there.
Bro, I've got no aim assist because I'm next to smoke, and this guy's just got full aim assist on me. Pain. Oh, come on. Dude, he's in the smoke as well with full aim assist. Game's just doing me dirty. They don't want to see me shine. Said Noobs, thank you very much for the 15 months, buddy. That's a long old time now. That's a long old time, mate. Thanks so much for the support. I'm probably going to die here, but, you know. Don't try and you don't... Oh, come on. Why are you shooting me, of all people? From fucking Narnia, pal. Look at you. Is this your one kill of the day?
Yellow.
How we doing?
You know what?
Young Jay.
We're at a bit of a mixer.
In a mixer, yeah.
Not the good kind.
Oh, stop camping the loadies, you shit bots. You're so bad at the game. I've got to watch this one geezer try and have the time of his life on a loadout drop because they've spawned 20 of them together.
You got money, mans.
Bro.
That one for you.
You deserve that for camping the loading.
Ollie. No way.
Oh, this is the worst thing in the world, man. Why have they spawned like 12 loadies on top of each other? We're in a big map, a big-ish map. I'm scrapping 20 geezers for one drop.
There's probably some guns around here somewhere.
I'm going for it one last time, bro. I don't care.
Well, I did I with you.
One? More like 7.
Oh, the akimbo, bro.
What is this, man?
It's an Insta.
At this point, I don't even blame the players. Like, it's just like, why would they spawn? There was literally 5 there. 5 whole drops in one spot.
You just need one teammate. Oh, they're not going to survive, are they? SpongeBob, get
Blue geezer should be
the
right.
water.
It's a natural habitat. Has he just died?
I don't good. How are we doing there, Jay?
I'm so tired. My sleep schedule is ruined.
Well, you're off college or something?
Yeah, I'm off college. I've been off for about almost a month anyway.
Oh.
I'm bloody tired as well.
My
In the
sleep schedule.
last couple day, and the weekend I was away. I think it's all just sort of caught up to me.
I was gonna say you're traveling before, weren't you? So
Yeah. It's in Dublin for a bit.
is it good time?
Yeah, well, every once in a while it's nice to remember that Guinness actually doesn't taste like water and piss, and that it's just a UK problem. You know.
That is yeah, good to be
don't-
reminded.
Well, I don't really drink Guinness outside of Ireland because it just doesn't taste anywhere near as right.
Do you think it's like watered down or something?
So I don't know whether it's just the travel process because it's longer, or like because I don't know if it's a storage thing. It's just not the same. Guinness is supposed to have a sort of a thickness to it, not like a physical thickness, but like a fullness to the flavour, and you don't get it in the UK.
Yeah.
We're back. I've got my food.
Wish I I had a baby Guinness at the weekend, whatever that is. I don't think that's the same though. It looked like a shot. He's got a custom RPG.
Only Wizzy with the glizzy. What a username.
Got an incendiary. This man didn't know they nerfed it.
Poor lad.
Some guns and stuff here. Should be anyway.
Got an RPK. I'm gonna see what I can make happen on this roof. They're not on the roof, are they? No, not anymore. They aren't.
Let's go shotty, fire shotty.
I think he's just died because he ran in the gas to escape you.
What happened? He was weak.
Don't know if he's thought about that too well. Bloody hell, there's still people in there. Yes, he has a Cronin Squall, lovely.
I had a Lackman, but there was nobody. That's the AR here.
Oh dear.
He's been bamboozled.
He's only just taken that straight to the skull. I can see why people think they're cheap.
Love that. A little double
Get
res.
these geezers back in, let them have a bit of a time, you know.
He said thanks. Guy on this bus.
That geezer behind you needs a res sprat. I don't know if you'll be able to revive him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at this roof here that you were talking about.
His legs or something.
Oh. No. Go with 3. You know, if he didn't get his arms up to ADS there, that probably would have hit him in the torso and would have got 2 downs. I don't think I'm mistaken when I say that that person you shot at the bushes was a person.
Bloody riot shielder.
Oh, he's just built different. He's just built different. Yeah, man. He got durable. That guy's in full, yeah, is he? Second one. Oh, no, yes. NavG, thank you very much for the channel private, buddy. Appreciate it. Hope I pronounced that correctly. I know I'm a bit shit with names sometimes. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. Lovely having you.
A tactical Brit, eh? How'd a muppet with a name like yours get through selection?
Unlucky.
Get off the roof! I need a smoke or something.
Stuck in it.
That is awful. There's 2 of us, 2 down below. I was literally running into the enemy.
Alright.
Right. Join on Jay. Wherever he is.
Sure.
Are you even online?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm just invisible, mate.
Man's in Egypt.
Send us an invite.
I joined you lot.
Right. Wait, Jay host. Be back in a second. Gonna go have a
What?
drink.
What?
That's too much responsibility.
Yeah, mate, you got this.
I guess. We're going to resurgence squads.
Yeah, I mean, like you put us in BR earlier, so you know. Can't get much worse.
Wait, are we playing BR? Are we playing resurgence?
No, playing. The resurgence. Oh, buddy. What are you doing with these summer then?
Honestly, fuck all. I mean, I did just come back from holiday, so I guess I did something.
You did what, sorry?
I did just come back from holiday.
Oh, where'd you go?
Crete.
Crete.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Came back on the... I don't remember.
Well, little hotel, all inclusive or something?
It was a whole resort. All inclusive.
Nice.
It was lovely, mate. It was absolutely lovely.
Yeah. We did Kos in Greece. That
Never heard
place
of that
was...
place.
I think Greek islands are just stunning.
Yeah, literally.
Although I got food poisoning, so you know. That's
Yeah.
one thing to remember.
Nice.
Not ideal. Thought it was sunstroke. I was shivering. I got in a cold bath because I was like hot, shivering, like overheating but cold at the same time. Oh mate, it was horrid, absolutely horrid. Threw up. all over. Did you have one of those? They're like toilet showers.
Toilet showers?
No,
I don't think so. No.
I don't know if it was a Greek thing or what, but yeah, it was like a wet room. So like you'd sit on the toilet, but you could also have a shower on in the same room.
God.
Real weird. Never seen anything like it.
Nah, that's disgusting.
Don't ring a bell.
Nah.
Yeah, it was odd. It was odd, but it came in useful when I was throwing up on the toilet, you know? So I could just rinse it down with the shower. Oh, man, it was a rough time.
It's kind of strange though, because you can't like flush toilet paper.
Yeah, some places they don't have
The sewer
the
system isn't that good.
the sewage
The what?
infrastructure.
The what?
You know, like some foreign countries, you can't flush toilet paper. You have to wrap it up. It happened when I went to Cyprus when I was younger.
Right.
You have to put your bloody toilet paper in a bag, like a nappy bag.
I'm more of a bidet man, personally.
You know what? I've tried it yet. There's always a bidet, and I've never
Get yourself a nice bidet,
you know.
mate. Honestly,
Set a little
unreal.
water in there.
Because we have those in Portugal, they're like fairly commonplace. But also, like when I was growing up as a kid, a lot of my mates were like, you know, from like Iraq and the Middle East, and almost all of them did as well. So I was like, you know what? There's a science behind this.
There's got to be, yeah. I mean, I like the odd toilet wipe once in a while, you know.
The shit this chat is.
It's the same concept. They love them out in America. That's where I got the idea. When I was in Optic, they were like, "Oh, mate, get yourself some bum wipes."
Get those in, lad. You'll be alright.
What's that man about to do?
Oh, you're just stacking up temp V, are you? An occupation scan already. Look at this gone.
It's cracked.
Got that guy real low up there.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
I don't know why they added this occupation scan pack.
I don't know. I don't think people really liked it in the first place, did they?
No.
I don't even like. I'm not even thinking about it.
I don't think it was a very popular addition to the game because it kind of really, in a way, punished you for moving. I gave Jay a holiday and he is back.
Mate, I am back, mate.
Tell you what, I'll be real with you. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off. My body is long
Gotta
day.
be done sometimes.
Long day, bro. I can feel, bro. I'm sitting here at my office. I can feel it in my legs. My legs are aching. I haven't gone anywhere this morning.
Mental fatigue.
I feel like I did after I went for that hike.
Oh, mate, in Spain it was. Did bloody 60,000 steps in 3 days in Barcelona.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Absolute torture. Yeah, being a tourist is great, but my lord.
Fair play to him for tracking that.
I hate it. That's a discharge thing.
I mean, I'm used to walking quite a lot, what with the, you know, the dog and the fact that Portugal is literally a maze. But sometimes you just be like, oh, hello. No more of that for me, cheers.
Yeah. Just want to get a little Uber.
Well, I mean, I'm quite lucky because, like, whenever I go gym and shit, I never have to train legs. It's just, I've never had to.
Yeah.
of a bit of bigger geezer, you know, and we have the luxury of not having to do that.
Right there with you. Got my dad's thighs. Mum was a farmer. And then rugby and football and all sorts. Feel like she's passing on some good genes.
Once you do a bit of that, the legs are prepared, they're primed, if you will. Prime cut of steak.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought I downed him. What?
Get me a cup of tea and a lie down on the sofa. Bloody hell.
Get this. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm absolutely spliffed. Just got on the staircase on your buildings right behind you.
This guy's somewhere in here as well. I'm not too sure exactly where.
Give me my snake shots. I actually love these pistols.
Oh, I see some health. There's two of them.
I've been shot in the back going up the zip, man. Bloody hell. These have been some weird lobbies, man. Everybody's playing so passively.
Yesterday was absolute Timmy's and Bills.
Everybody just seems to be playing really passive, like they're just not moving.
Vultures, isn't it?
Changes the mentality. Everyone wants to be a professional gamer.
Exactly.
Come on. Show me some local men in my area.
Some water on my head.
Hey, these snake shots are the funnest thing to use.
They're so busted, aren't they?
I'm actually so happy they're meta, because I missed them from Verdansk.
There's a geezer sprinting all over this building and he's just gone. There's 46 alive in this lobby. Like, what's going on? What's going on, man? Everyone's dead. Can't find anyone.
Oh, my president.
Open your eyes, Lucky. They're everywhere.
I'm looking around, man. I've been doing track and field. Been running around like I feel in a minute.
Get some warhawks at me.
Yeah, I need to get some cheats, really. I mean, that's really the way to play.
I'll link you the best ones here.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheaper, but yeah,
and then what I'll do is I'll compete, and then I'll make an account and say that I only made an account to see what was going on. I never actually cheated.
Yeah. You want to do the wiggle.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that
video. I want to go viral.
Nah, you cheated, bro.
Oh my god, we've been bum rushed by geezers with snake shots.
Hey. Oh,
So
no, that's my right. I didn't see that. Oh my god. Oh, that range.
Oh bloody hell, there's loads of them on stadium now. What happened there?
It's mans.
Don't turn left, don't turn left.
That camera's so nice, bro.
Not too shabby. I don't like it, the sniper. But, you know, it's summer.
Oh, bit of laser eyes. Don't mind if I do.
Bit of loot on me if you want it.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down to you.
Sky bottom floor somewhere. Oh my god, he's got RPG.
What, 2 munitions?
This man is using a gold RPG.
Yo, what?
Don't alarm anybody, but just be warned.
I downed him. The other one down there somewhere.
I'm pushing it.
Not entirely sure what the plan was for him, but he seemed quite committed. Am I a bad person if I RPG someone?
I'm dead.
Jay, you just need to get good, mate. I mean...
Mate, they were all camping in the bathroom.
Oh, I don't want to get down there then.
It wasn't even a bathroom, it was a stock room. Mate, they got
Oh,
4
bro.
corners of each room. Oh my
He's
God.
got me through the back door. Split circle in Vondel. That's wild. On a 30-man lobby in Resurgence, that many people are dead. How crazy, bro.
See this guy on the roof here? He's gonna get absolutely...
Oh, it's hard.
Liam Beetle, mate. Get your gunny up.
Tell me he hasn't got one, Jay. But I'm right now.
You ain't got no gunny, mate. Oh my God.
Got more gunny in my left testicle.
So what,
Hey,
the
what?
gas still?
Hey, what?
Wait. Pause.
We're doing a lot of that
Pause.
recently.
I'm PA'd. No way.
Downed him.
Good thing you said that, because I was about to tack sprint straight at you.
He's down in that little
Good
cubby.
comms from me, innit, Lucky? Good comms.
Let me get some taps. Give me a sec.
There's 2. Oh, he's dead. There's 2 up on that red ping. 2 schemers.
Yeah, let me get some taps, so it won't be a problem. Long day. Shock charge.
You
me the
call that a
bastard.
wipe?
I'll run double snake shots. You don't think I will?
I think you will.
I think I will.
You mean... Wait, oh.
I'll do it right now.
Beauty of it.
Gatekeep all these
I think we've killed everybody in this circle.
It should have that thing, like, how that connects, where it shows how many people are in each circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we may have won this circle.
Oh, no, there's a man flowing in.
Yeah, he wants it. What's he doing?
Hey, Xbox 292.
I'll back out the double snakies.
Yeah, I'm so happy the Cronin's back in the meta. I miss this gun.
I'm just glad we're not using the SO14. I wasn't a fan of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was good with it, but I just wasn't a fan of having to mash my fingers down every time I wanted to get a kill, bro.
Super jump ready.
You ever just swirl your pistols around because it's funny?
Dribble there.
Yeah, and then accidentally shoot myself in the face.
Well, you know, it's definitely a possibility.
What are we doing here? We getting top zoo or something?
Yeah, something like that. Kicking off over here, that's for sure.
We have merged.
There's actually no one by me.
Five shots to kill that man.
I'm a goddamn
Hit marker,
cowboy,
hit
my
marker,
bro.
Down, hit marker, finish. Can you believe it?
Yee hi. Wait, what? Yippee kayak?
There's 2 coming out. 3.
Look, I'll just spin around these 2 pistols and have a ball of a time.
Right here. On you. Trick shot.
Oh, I thought you had the trick shot then.
I didn't know he was the last guy.
Super jump.
I'll run a KV broadside with dual pistols. You don't think I will? Yeah, it's toxic.
I don't think you will.
I'd like to change my official plane tag to Himothy.
Yippee Himothy. I think of Joey Badass every time I hear that.
I've seen him live a couple of times, actually. He's brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I saw him 2017 in Birmingham. A couple of my mates were at Birmingham University who went. I saw him at a festival as well. He's really good live. Really, really good
Yeah, I
live.
can imagine.
He's one of the few people, like... Because I've seen a lot of people live, like Kendrick Lamar, A$AP Rocky, Stormzy. I don't know, like the list is very long. And I think he was definitely like top 5 easy in terms of like just, you know, sheer performance.
A bit of hype and...
Well, no, you just, you know, you just felt involved. I don't know, it's a weird way to describe it, but...
I've not been to many concerts, so I don't, you know,
the worst,
really know how they go.
The worst was definitely A$AP Rocky. He's easily the worst person I've seen live. 100%. He was so...
The thing about rap, I assume somebody just like rap over their track.
Yeah, you know, but the thing with him is that he was so... What's the word I'm looking for here? Away with the green would be the word I would use. It was like listening to somebody try to rap whilst they were, you know, coughing on a car exhaust. Like, he couldn't hold a verse or anything. It was just like, right, I've smoked way too much, so sorry.
Too far gone, yeah. Thanks for paying to see me, but I am mashed.
Wireless so good this year.
Yeah, they're decent. We have Rolling Loud in Portimao in Portugal. I'm planning on going next year.
Rolling Loud.
Seen Drake live. Kendrick Lamar was probably top 2, easy.
Oh, I bet he's...
I saw him at the O2 in the Golden Circle. Like, I paid for some obscene tickets because I was like, look, I've got to see this. You know what I mean? One of those artists where he could have told me £7 bajillion and I would have said, no problem, boss man.
Yeah. Get me there. I'll take 2. You know what? I've never been like massive Kendrick fan, but I can appreciate the craft.
Yeah.
In terms of music, it's just some bang, but the majority, I liked his old stuff, but I don't know.
I think if my girlfriend ever came up to me and said, I've just spent 500 quid on Taylor Swift tickets, I think I'd disown her. I mean that. Taylor Swift and Harry Styles, mate, they're 2 artists I cannot stand at all. Like, oh my god. It's like watching paint dry. You know, the ham sandwich, still water, and ready salted crisps meal deal of the music industry. Oh god.
But you know what? Once in a while, that hits.
Look, every once in a while it bangs, yeah, but like a whole gig of just that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You ain't going to a buffet and all you see is plain ham, plain cheese.
I put them on par with Disney adults. You know what I mean?
Shibby, yo.
Team White.
There was that clip recently on the internet of like people going to a Taylor Swift gig and the flight had been delayed. And they were all singing on the plane. I'd ask for compensation.
Oh, man.
I actually would. I'd seek compensation. For emotional distress. I've had to just listen to a crowd of 15 to 20-something angsty teenagers sing about why their tears are water. I don't want to hear about it.
I would, yeah. Bit too much for me, that.
Yeah, it's just too much passion for you know,
For flight.
yeah, I'm a firm believer in, you know, let people enjoy things, but also, Jesus Christ, chill out. Why are there so many people at Exhibit?
I know, but we've got a free loadie. I'm getting over.
Oh, oh, wait, no, no.
Enemy destroyed.
Right. Coming over. Dropping a bag.
Yeah, I can bite myself.
He is Z with 17 bloody months. 17 bloody months. Do you even know what to do at that point? Do you ever just sit there and go, what am I doing here? Bloody hell. I would. Imagine a Justin Bieber show. Oh, gosh.
Superman.
Maybe I'm a bad guy, chat. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. I don't know.
Lovely work.
I've just tried to electrocute a man and it's not gone very well.
Broke it, yeah.
That's lovely, that.
Trick shot.
Oh. Oh, he'd still be kicking around. I've got some soup in my area, you know? Shit, what have I done there?
The guy might be invisible.
Yeah, these extra change, yeah. Actually unreal.
Not normal, is it?
It's like the Mac 10. I've always wanted this.
I've just shot a plant pot. That's the end of my career.
Oh, snap, look at that.
I think they should just have super jump in the game.
That's good.
Give me super jump all the time.
You've been spliffed.
He's hacking.
Oh, he's put him in something.
And a spliff, mate.
What are you doing in a spliff?
Occupation counter this time.
Oh, I keep forgetting about that, man. I saw it last second.
Give me teleportation. Oh, I did.
Yeah, streamer loot, streamer loot.
Man, did that guy get ruined by server lag.
Wait, exhibit is a spot.
Get re-down, son.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
hello. I don't know what I've done there. I'm assuming he's up here somewhere. Good evening.
Oh, I bought a bloody mortar!
I hate doing that.
Oh yeah, they changed the layout, didn't they? The buy.
Driving me mad.
Mate, I'm actually gonna have
Why
to
would
take
they
a
just
nap.
randomly move it?
I think it's because they took out the regular gas mask, that's it.
Yeah, they did. They put durable in, don't they? I think they should still just keep it. It should just have an empty square though, and have it as a fixed position, because it's muscle memory, isn't it? Oh dear, that's not gone to plan.
Man. That timing.
In the beginning. I genuinely think this is the most tired I've ever felt on stream. It's actually rattled me.
Yeah, it's
I
so
don't even know
annoying.
why.
You just want to be locked in, don't you? Energized.
Yeah, I've travelled, but I don't even know what I've done to warrant it.
Yeah, Red Bull.
I don't really have any of those in the house. But, you know, if any impending energy drinks, but, you know, I mean, you know, people are entitled.
Let us know.
No.
Oh my word, 4 guys. Someone get KSI on the phone. Send me some Prime. I did have his number at one point, actually. Back in the days of early content creation, as a man about town.
The man, the myth, the legend.
I swear it's weird. Whenever you chat to anybody who's a full-time YouTuber, they've got some sort of weird backstory as to how they did it. Yeah, I worked at this media company, or like a...
What was yours, Lucky?
I mean, you know, I was actually... So, my weird backstory is that I've known Marley13 since I was, like, 14. Because we worked at the same multi-channel network for a YouTube MCM, doing bits and bobs. Back when we were fledglings. You've just been out-revolvered, mate.
No, not Marley, what a guy.
Does he still play? Marley 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty big, to be fair.
Big, yeah.
I've not watched him since like Black Ops 3.
That's why I sent him a little guide on how to stream on YouTube, and he hasn't looked back. Because we were both signed exclusively to Facebook, and it seemed quite clear to me that the writing was on the wall. Do you know what I mean? For the platform. I was like, here you go, lad. Little YouTube guide. See you in a bit.
Yeah, I did a little Facebook for a year. I don't even think it was a full year.
No.
Little paid thing, you know?
Yeah, same. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a great attempt, you know, and they were, you know, the amount they spent on content creators and having people in place at the time was, you know, a welcome effort.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work.
Sadly, I think you've got to really build it from the ground up on that. Like, I struggle to get people going over every time they hit Facebook. They're like, don't really want to go like put my real name on there and stuff.
Yeah. But maybe this is where I go to comment on people's photos of their cats. You know, not anything else. It's weird. They've almost got a reputation for being quite an old platform now, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'm just on Facebook seeing how Nan's doing.
Okay, cracked on there.
Maybe he's kicking their ass.
Right, wide. There's a bullet.
I shot some lasers that way. I don't know if it did much.
Wait, oh, that's an enemy.
Jay, you need to not get put in a spliff, mate. That's...
Wait, I thought that was you.
Don't worry, I've avenged... Oh, God. I need to not get put in a spliff. GG.
Television by
1v13. You got this, mate.
I've been more confident in my life. Ah. That's precision on my head. What the hell just hit me?
These are pistols.
Man, it gives people some confidence, huh?
He thought you were shit. Wow.
That's madness, those things. Holy. I've been mapped.
I know it's a short one, but I think I'm going to have to call it there. I don't think I've ever been this tired before.
Hey, mate, it happens.
But GG's, any of you live?
Oh, good.
On the 2?
No, I'm not live. I'm playing another and go get some lunch.
Alright, boys. In a bit. Lovely
In
seeing
a
you.
bit, in a bit.
Oh.
I don't know what's come over me, Chad. I don't know if it's a combination of World Series and, you know, the fact that I was in Dublin on the weekend and whatnot, but I'm genuinely shattered, folks. I feel physically tired. But thank you very much for joining me today, guys. I will be back tomorrow. I think I just need a bit of a break.